Hey guys, Thunderstud here, and I am still waiting for Konami to do their ban list. It should be pretty obvious, this KC Cup, what needs to be touched, but they're taking a little longer than usual, so I'm here with a Meiru revisit. I originally started this out trying to use Summoner Monk because this deck uses a good level 4. This deck uses a lot of spells, so it seemed very synergized. But it's just so slim. There's just so few slots. You'd have to start taking out stuff you really want. And I haven't tried it with 3 Melody yet. So I wanted to just do a good old switcheroo, put some back row hate, and just see how Meiru still stack up using an advanced extra deck of cards that we haven't had, like Giant Hand and Evil Swarm Nightmare, and Dreadnought and all that kind of stuff to throw it over the edge. It's just tough, even with things like Nightmare, or we can't even summon Nightmare in this deck. Why is Nightmare? I'm thinking of Roach, and they're pretty much our first turn plays, so we go Dreadnought. He's usually, you clear the way for Dreadnought. He could be a first turn play because it does stop destruction, but generally you're just going to look at Roach and Giant Hand. And it's just Maximus. You have 6 copies of Maximus, 6 copies of Iron Core. You get to him faster. You just blow him away with Maximus. So mostly you're looking at 1 instance of disruption with Roach or Giant Hand here. And that's the best you can generally ask for. You could start off with a Spell Negate, a Trap Negate, but you'd usually have to blow a Diamond Core. You don't want to do that. But yeah, same old Meiru. I don't want to do this intro too long. You'll see through the replays they're still the same. Just blow through all your resources to either win that turn or have a rough first turn to wait through. So hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Okay, here we are. Oh, I don't remember her name. Is she Zuzu or something? I think so. We're on a little bit of a win streak. This was catching a lot of win streaks, but I'm still in Platinum after a KC Cup, so I mean, everyone's gonna be in King of Games after practicing with all that KC Cup madness. Virtually everyone I played in the KC Cup was already in King of Games. Here, we have both Sandman and Wall in our hand, so we had to blow our poor ice to make a Giant Hand. Good thing about Switcheroo, it will let us return those monsters eventually. Here we're playing Madolches, where you use Giant Hand's effect to negate Magdalene, and it's enough to stop him. Now we're going to use our Diamond Core to protect from destruction. We bring out the Sandman to stop that back row, potentially. Nothing to summon with the Erd Knight. Everything we could summon with the Erd Knight has already been out. That's why I didn't go with the Erd Knight play. Here he's got a Chateau. Messengelado destroys my poor Giant Hand. We get a Cosmic Cyclone. We're going for the field spell. Now he's weaker. Now we can switcheroo the wall away, which means we can bring the wall back out. Psych, I'm going to use the brand new Melody. It's not brand new, but it's brand new at 3 for us. So we get to Maximus. Bring out the Maximus. Hit that back row. It is a trap. We let it go through because it's just Madolche's trying to negate us, but obviously we can't be destroyed. Thanks to Diamond Core. Finish him off for lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yuma. So I mean, Meiru was a great meta. I like the meta a lot. The meta was so impactful, especially with Maximus, that people were specifically teching in cards that just stopped wind monsters. There was always one where you couldn't special summon wind monsters, and it would just shut down Maximus completely. Here we've got a Diamond Core. We searched 2 Iron Cores. I don't go with the Maximus. I'm waiting for a Melody. We got an Erd Knight. We got a Wall. There's safe. We use Diamond Core. Here he's got Gaga Girl. Sets a back row. We get another Erd Knight. We reveal the Erd Knight to bring out the Sandman. He's going to use just desserts. That's not even worth getting rid of a Sandman. We go Dreadnought. Then we're going to be able to use another Erd Knight. Use its effect. So that's everything Earth Knight can do for this deck now. But we already had Lethal and we had a Dreadnought Case of Destruction. So complete lockdown of the duel. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing some old school Joey Wheeler. We're on a 3-win streak, catching a rank up, going second. Let's see what our boy's at for us. He's life point boost. Nothing a few Maximus can't get over. So we already have our Melody. We could throw away Diamond Core, our second Iron Core, so our boy's already done for. We get to throw away the Maximus to gain 2 Maximus. After we use our Diamond Core's effect to not be destroyed, as you can see here, we have a field of 2 Maximus. We're going to pop that back row first. It was a trap card, World Legacy Whispers. I don't think that did anything at all anyway, as we finish him off with just a gnarly bit of offense there in the second turn. That's really what it's all about, guys. Great stuff. Alright, here we are versus a Playmaker going first. So, you know, little options first turn, so you generally know what you're doing. Look at this hand. What is this hand? So we got Melody, we got Diamond Core. We're going to use the Diamond Core for an Earth Knight. We obviously already have plenty of Melody of Awakening. We're going to throw one away. Search 2 Maximus. Very good. That's all you want to see with Meiru. A Diamond Core in the graveyard, an Earth Knight here. We're obviously facing a Link, so I'm probably going to go with Roach, maybe. No, we go with Giant Hand. Defense position, Giant Hand. We have to just choose wisely what we negate. Look, he's Goki's. So we don't get to negate anything. He swings right over us with Scorpio. Now we're going to Diamond Core. He could have had a Suplex, and still that would have been the better turn with the Scorpio. We get our second Diamond Core. That's Diamond Core protected. Double Maximus. Pop the back row. He's going to Forbidden Chalice. Not the one who didn't use his effect. He should have at least stopped one of my pops. We pop Scorpio. He doesn't search Octo, which is weird. Maybe he didn't run Octo as we finish him. For Lethal, the back row couldn't do a thing. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing Cowboy Colin going first. Gonna catch another rank up. 2 different rank ups, 2 different win streaks for this deck. It was easy clapping. We get a Cosmic Cyclone for our first turn. That's really good. Versus Infernity, we set a wall. He uses Garbage Lord to use Fleeting Hand. I think you have to be down 2,000. Yeah, Garbage Lord to use Fleeting Hand. 2 Necromancers into the drop and delete. We're going to Cosmic Cyclone his back row in the end phase. It was a good trap card, but it's not going to do much. Actually, I don't think that trap card would have done much to us altogether at all. We throw away a Melody just to gain another Melody. I should have used the Melody and threw away a Maximus, but here we are. And then we're going to normal summon the Earth Knight. That's going to be the Dreadnought. This combo alone is enough to not only bust this field, but have us in a position for an easy win with some next turn disruption. So great, really simple plays here. Just going into a Phoenix to try to get that dude to mill a Conjurer who can special summon. I don't know when this card came into vogue. Maybe it's new, but I see it a lot in Infernities. But he couldn't stand to the Super Quantum. So, first turns where this is lacking. Things like Giant Hand, things like Roach help a whole bunch. Protected Earth Knights are good. Sitting on a wall or a Sandman isn't exactly what it used to be, and probably be sitting on a wall. So I don't know. Ice is core, wall is core, Sandman is, you know, very few slots where we have to work with here, especially with Melody being so up there with Maximus. It's just so fast. It was just such a good meta to play back when it was prime, because it was just fast. Your duels were quick. People would make them even quicker by bouncing. So I always have a spot in my heart, this little archetype. But it's fully unbanned. It used to be banned. It's fully unbanned. Just Melody kind of indirect. So I hope you guys enjoyed waiting for this ban list. I hope this means they're unbanning Thunder Dragons. And thanks for watching, guys.